Right, this is, well, then put back on the game. This is the second attempt now. So I was gonna play originally as the Freefolk, and I had an idea, and then I thought I'd swap to Iron Islands. What with the fact that this update has war sails in it, so obviously I should probably be playing the naval faction. And then within 10 minutes realised that it's weird. I don't know. I don't know how the war sails integrates with this mod very well, and I don't think it really does integrate that well from what I know so far. So I'd rather play as a campaign where the naval side of things is like something to do on the side rather than the main thing. So I'm going to do a Freefolk campaign this time instead of doing Iron Islands, just while I figure out how this update works with the war sails works with Realm of Thrones. But in order for this idea, I do need to change some settings here. I wanted to turn the other, because I don't want the others to be the main enemy for the Freefolk. I want to have like a sort of like world takeover, world domination takeover thing with the Freefolk. So the others are going to have to be a little bit of a sort of like a side thing that isn't as much of a problem. I mean, like the TV show, basically. No, that didn't work. Hang on. Let's run that 1.5. There you go. That'll do. Night King can. You know what? Yeah. We'll put that on. Hopefully that doesn't need a restart. Let me just double check that that's at least saved the settings in. Yeah. Okay. Right. This is. We'll go again. Fresh. It was a bit of a clusterfuck with the Iron Island save. That didn't really work. Or maybe it does work, I just don't know how it's meant to. So yeah, hopefully with this, I'm going to leave all the settings other than the others, weakening the others, so that they're like they are in the TV show, basically. Something swap them from being a 10,000 once every 10,000 year cataclysmic event to then just instead being a weekend long annoyance on the side sort of thing. So, I like that we get the forest bonus there actually. But yeah, so what I want to do is keep the settings the same, have it so that nobody else can declare war on the Night's Watch or the Freefolk other than the Night's Watch or the Freefolk. Ooh, could play as a giant. And then once, yeah, that'll do. Once we've taken care of the Night's Watch, then I'll sort of unlock it so that we can just declare war with anyone, and then it's open season. We're gonna go with big beard. Does that go ginger? Yeah. We go like, we got white hair. We got brown hair. That'll do. I want to have a wild beard. Although some of the beards in this game sort of look weird. I don't know if it's the specific face. Which one? We'll have that one. That'll do. Randomize the face up a little bit. That'll do. Ah, yeah, that was it. Who was I? I wrote down a name. Or did I? No, I didn't write down a name. Okay. Don't even know what sort of playstyle I'm going to be either, now that I think about it. I mean, I'd like the vigor there. I don't really want cunning, control. Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, I want to be melee based mainly. Horse, yeah, I'll have cavalry as well, but in fact, probably mainly cavalry to be honest. A bit of blacksmithing is probably going to be needed to actually get the cash flow. Because I was thinking once we've taken care of the Night's Watch, we're going to have to try and recruit lords into the Freefolk to actually have enough troops to be able to do anything in the further world. So probably we'll just go ahead and get that. Also endurance, I wouldn't mind getting some because, again, athletics, you have to level up athletics just to be able to wear most types of armor in this mod. So it's not like the base game where you can just wear whatever armor, whenever. You actually have to have athletic skill to be able to wear it. So yeah, we'll go with that. Defeat an enemy. Yeah, we'll go full out vigor. And then 30, because otherwise if... Oh no, they changed it. Normally if you're 20 you don't get your beard, but... we'll go with 30 so we get more attribute points and stuff. And we'll have some grey, moody looking flag. What's a good symbol for the Freefolk? A flower, a leaf, an axe probably. A hand, the hand of the Freefolk. Screw it, would be a hand. Don't know. The name that I put on the side here was Jimmy Freeborn or Johnny Freeborn. That was it. I wrote Jimmy at first, and I was like, Jimmy's not a good vibe these days, so Johnny instead. But Johnny Freeborn, Johnny Freeman, that'll do. Well, that's more like Dune, isn't it? Would it be the Freeman? Johnny. There you go, Johnny Freeman. Bannerlord settings. I turned that off just because I'm not having my guy get speared in the head in the first battle and then die. I put that on normal because I don't really want to do any stealth stuff anyway. But if I do, I just want it to be as easy as possible because it's meh. I want to battle, not sneak. And then we'll do the clan member death chance. I would normally turn this off if I'm playing personally, but I put it on 50% so that there's a little bit of drama potentially. Everything else though, Bannerlord difficulty, of course, gotta be. That I don't need to see about that. Right, let's have a look. It's been a while since I've properly sort of played this. I mean, that first little Ironborn stream I had for 20 minutes there, I realised Flint's Finger. That's a whole city now. That wasn't a city before. So there's some new stuff that's changed. Like Driftwood, that wasn't a city. In fact, Mormont's Keep wasn't a city before. Last time I played. Just have a quick look, just to see if there's anything else. Goldtown? Oh, I think that was. I think Sharp Point wasn't a city before. Oh, what's that? Oh! There's a separate... Oh, hang on. There we go. There's a separate Red Keep now. Interesting. Anything else new? Hornvale, I think that's new. I think that was a castle. Lord Hewitt's Town? Yeah, I don't think there was something there either. I think that's about it. Not sure anything's too different over there. It looks all the same. Right, let's begin. We gotta get started. It's the slow start to actually get things going. Damage to shields. Yeah, screw it. We'll go damage to shield. That feels on point. A bit more of a berserky sort of wood chopper. Get a bit of steward. A little bit of leadership. I'll put 2 in scouting because I'm not going to be putting anything in. I like tactics and roguery. Meh. You know what? I'll put a point in endurance so that we can start leveling up the other stuff. We'll start with a wildling gear and a spear. Although I'm going to just take all of the stealth stuff off because I don't need it. Keep the stone because it only sells for like, well, it doesn't sell for anything, so you can't even throw it away. We'll keep the wildling stuff. Get a coat, bit of that, bit of this. Nice. We got some stuff to sell and a new weapon. I mean, we're going to need to go and get some kind of... Well, actually, maybe we don't. I've got cavalry. Could do with a shield, but not the end of the world. Oh, it looks like these have changed a little bit since the last time I played. What sort of stats they got? That's alright stuff. Woodling knife. Great. Oh, that's not bad. Big axe. Cavalry. You got them throwing weapon. Oh, 56 pierce. That's alright. We're gonna have to be taking over the world with these troops, so hopefully they're alright. That's it, yeah, the Then are pretty good. Throwing axes is a shame. I find throwing axes are a bit underwhelming, but I'll be alright. I'm just gonna take the lot. And a bit of that. Oh good, there are broken men up north. Because I wasn't sure if they're all wildling or the others, in fact. I wonder if we can... I feel like 10 broken men, maybe. We've got some Fen that should... How many Fen did we get? 3. Fen, of course, which were absolutely butchered in the TV show, turned into just generic charge. Fen just turned into generic cannibals. Meanwhile, in the books, they're like literally the only interesting free folk in the entire story, but then just butchered in the show, turned into cannibals because I guess whatever. Let's not moan about the show. Jesus Christ, it's been years. I feel like I should really be on foot. Easy. I have a couple of mods on as well. I've got a mod which is fantastic. Oh, I can't do it now, but it's a mod where at the end of, well, you know how when you die normally in the game you can fast forward the rest of the match. Basically a mod that lets you do that whilst you're alive, which is just such a time saver. Because the amount of times in this game where you're not in control of an army and whoever's in control of the armies decides that it's just going to sit here and do nothing for 10 minutes whilst you get pelted by a million arrows, and oh god, it's a nightmare. So I can sort of fast forward through that to make it a little bit more bearable. These wildling bugs and ants, let me have a quick look at these. How tough are these? Yeah, they're kind of... They feel like they could be a little scary. Although... Oh, they don't even start with shields. And then we've got one Fen. Should we give it... let's give it a go. Oh god, we're gonna die immediately, and that's the second playthrough done. Let's go for it. We'll take a risk. Let's go for it. They got archers, so we have to just close the gap ASAP anyway. God, it's a lovely day. Look at that. Oh yeah, so here's the mod. If I press Control V, you can just sort of fast forward it, which is so handy. It's such a time saver. Oh god. Take out this. The turning speed is so slow. I'm dying. Oh, looks like we took their front line out. Ow. Oh my god, the beginning of the game speed is brutal. That turning speed, whoa. Yeah, we'll take some prisoners. I don't know that I can really afford the upgrades, but I'm taking them anyway. Screw it. I'll hold on to that just in case we get a cheap little bow. And on we go. Skill ups. One-hander. Yeah, screw it. Couple of regular troops. Also, I have the thing where you can... Oh, there goes Ned Stark. Executed for treason, the lion and the wolf are at each other's throats. Stannis and Renly Baratheon are calling their banners to claim what they think is rightfully theirs. The War of the Five Kings has begun. You have been thrust into this grim world of deceit and treachery. Amidst all the turmoil lies many opportunities to make a name for yourself. What path will you choose? Just remember, if you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Alright. I mean, we're quite far away from the Game of Thrones, if we're being honest. I mean, we're north of the bloody wall, man. Christ. Hey, Bron's also north of the wall. I mean, what a surprise. Whoops, wrong button. See how much money we can scrape together here. That's a shame. I should probably hold on to that just as a slightly more interesting shield, although, nah, it is pretty good. Sell it, screw it. It's not like I need the money. Not like I need it, really. That'll do for now. Although, I say that 100 hit points is not much for that shield. Get a lordly... nah, let's not spend money on a shield. What I would probably like is a better spear. That's his pike. Legendary stuff. I mean, look at that. The pitchfork's basically better. Screw it, I'll take a pitchfork. That feels like in character, kind of. So there's some stuff that isn't. I think this is any base game stuff doesn't have an athletics requirement. I'll take a pair of leather gloves. Look a bit glitchy, but whatever. And what have we got? Oof. Not much by way of horse. Sell some olives and some beer. Take another grain. Oh, at least, well, now we've actually got some basics. We can survive for a minute. More troops. Yeah, so I've got the better speed as well on here, so I can blast forward. I mean, there's the fourth speed instead of 3, but then there's also the shift space bar, which is very quick. I tend to play this pretty quick anyway. You know, spring chicken. See if we can catch these guys. There we go. I love how the scenery is like, it's a lovely grass field, and then we get in and it's like, bro, it's horrible, horrible snow. Well, it's lovely snow, but, you know, it's not when you're dying in the snow. Soldiers! It's not like I really have to set up the... See, what I could do as well... Are they coming towards me? Yeah, they are. Seeing as I have this mod where it speeds things... Wow, look at that for the sun coming through. Good lord. Because I have this mod and I have some archers. Oh, they've got more. I could just fast forward like that. It just means it's so handy for if you're ever in a situation where you just want to play for time or whatever. You don't have to sit here and wait 10 minutes for the sort of AI to slowly walk towards you and stuff. You can just speed that up. Hello? Just a little closer. There you go. Fuck off. Oh my god, I need a horse. It needs some handling or I need some maneuverability here. Good lord. I really should try and fight off horseback for a bit anyway. How many archers have I got? 2? I'll get 3 more. And I'm not going to take one guy as a prisoner. Right. On the conquest goes. What do we got? One more troop. There we go. Always take maneuverability there, I guess. Yeah. I'm not exactly going to be like a charge cavalry sort of guy. If anything, I'd be skirmishing and stuff. And I tend to go wrapped handles just because I never really do shield bash. One minute, let me just check something on my phone. One minute. Just quickly do something. Whoopsie daisy. That's my bad. Accidentally had the stream on unlisted for the first 20 minutes, so that's great, I guess. Let me just see if that's... let's see what the deal is with that. Out of interest. Oh, you can rewind back to the stream. It's not exactly gone, but that's my bad. Accidentally had the whole stream unlisted up until this point, so that's great. Not for me. Let me just double check this is actually like live and yeah, looks good. That'll do. I did wonder why one of the things on the back end didn't look quite right, but oh well, that's alright. On we go. I mean, I was gonna just record this series, but I figured I'd live stream it, and then you can just edit the live stream into sort of like chunks to go live or whatever, or just leave them in the live tab, and it seems to work fine. Well, that was a wasted run there. What exactly? Snow cargo. We need some horses. Because we are not going to be catching... How did we catch the last couple of bands of... Oh. Ah, 2.3. And that's a slow party. There we go. Onwards to victory. These snowy maps are quite nice. Look at that. My motley crew of vagabonds. Although we're not vagabonds, that's what those southern fairies want you to think. See that little fast forward there? Oh. Yeah. Come here, you bastard. Jon Snow bastard. Wildling bastard. Whoop. Whoop. Skewer him. There you go. Victory! Who do we lose? A couple of clansmen. Ooh, not those kind of clansmen. Spelt with a C. Good lord. I don't know that I want to spend the money on upgrading them yet. Just for now. Oh, look at that legendary. That'll do. Is that what? 58. I think that's a little bit better with the range. Also, I'm half tempted for a little while just to have a bow. So actually, that doesn't need any skill or anything, does it? No. Most bows you end up needing that initial bit of skill to even to be able to use them. So, may as well just use a bow temporarily just to try and get some stats up a little bit. Oh, what do we got over here? Ooh, that's an actual bunch of actual troops. And I feel like then Impale, you know, I feel like that's not a good fight for me. Scout charm, leadership. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put a point in bow. Screw it. It seems like they're not. Nah, it's not quick enough for them to be a problem at least. Is there? Yes, a place that does horses. Onwards we go. Ooh, maybe that's a manageable size. The how are they getting 2.3? God damn. Oh, the Night's Watch as well. Oh, come on. We can take them, right? How many archers have they got? Don't know. Forward! Front there. So 8 and 8. Okay, let's just charge. Gotta be careful here. An actual enemy. That's not just bandits. Oh, see if I can tank some of these. Hit me, not my people. Ooh, I would imagine my... Ah, there you go. That's a distraction there. I would imagine my Thens are going to be better than their, like, basic. Although, how many of these are basic? That's the thing. Yeah, it looks okay. Come here. Whoa! Thought I had a spear. Whoops. Nah, that's all good. A good renown from these. Yeah, that helps. We'll take them prisoner. And which one of these is it going to be? I'm wondering if horsemen might be worthwhile. I'm sure that fish harpoon, I'm sure they had much better stats before. Or am I thinking of a different one? We'll go cavalry, screw it. Crossbow? Wow. That'll sell for something. Ooh, what's this? Hunter's Patch. See, these are new. I haven't really seen many of these on the whatever the last version I was playing on was. Your men spot several deer on the outskirts of the village, a rare thing in a land where meat and hides are valuable. The villagers tell you that there was an unusual crop of acorns this year, while fear of bandits prevented them from hunting as they normally would. They invite you to shoot a few deer, as there will be plenty to go around anyway, and the beasts are trampling the crops. Okay. Free meat practice. Chance of getting wounded. Or too disorganized, or... Oh, we'll take that. If they get wounded, they'll fix themselves. Get a couple more fen. Anything 13 gold, is that a decent price? Buy one. Just why not? Right, onwards to this place though. Although we have ooh. Oh no, it's okay. Well, that disorganized was almost a problem there. Good lord. Let's see if we can get some horses. Although I realise now I am broke. Let's sell. Sell a bit of junk while we're here. Maybe I'll use that one. See, does that increase our speed at all, really? 0.05. Nah, not really. But we get some money anyway. Because they ain't got shit. Don't really, these ones don't really do the speed much, but then again, yeah, 40 gold. I'll hold on to them. Right. Let's go get these broken men. I mean, honestly, these regular non-wildling bandits are doing fucking well to survive north of the wall, all things considered. Just 11 regular broken bandits. I mean, fair dues. Respect. I knew he was going to do that. I should really be careful. Ah. Oh my god, I'm like a pincushion. Good lord. Come on, lads. You can do it. Come on. Yeah, I need to keep an eye on my health a little bit better there. Ooh. I'll take that. For the range, the length on that. Yeah, I'll leave that. Right, onwards we go. We can do with going to a city. Got prisoners, although I feel like I'm just going to drop prisoners. We're not going to get much for them, and they're slowing us down. See if we can intercept. What have we got? Scouting. See, technically, with this pick, I feel like Night Runner is straight up the better option. But I don't really like doing battles at night, so I just go with Day Runner. Just because, screw it. I mean, as long as we have a lot of horses, then it doesn't really matter as much about the map speed.
At them!
At them! Yeah, we've got a nice little bit of, nice couple of fens. A strong backbone of the army. Oh yes, I am wounded. In fact, maybe I'll go on foot. Not massively accurate, but oh well. Hey, and we do get for God's sake, and I do get athletics for archery on foot as well. Oh, that was terrible. Ah, you bastards! those two-handed axes just getting in there chopping. Yeah, we can afford it. I'm gonna leave the prisoners for now. Right, onwards to, I guess, Hardhome. Although I'm not at war with the Night's Watch. We could sort of like sneak into Castle Black just to sort of scout the place out a little bit. What are we going to put point in? I do kind of like putting a point in trade just so that we get a little bit of sort of XP in that, because it does overall mean that you're selling stuff permanently for more. You know, or I suppose buying stuff for less, selling stuff for more permanently for the rest of the game. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to put a point in social because charm's good, leadership's good. Get some good perks out of that. So they're all pretty good. Ooh, I wonder if I could get these 20. Ooh. Again, I am low on health, so I really should be careful with that. What do they got? 4 and 9 archers. I mean, we're going to have to just charge because they have more archers than us. I think I'm going to have to try and distract the archers a little bit. With my basic little barn door shield. Okay, not really doing a great distraction there. Ouch. And that's me gone. Whoops-a-daisy. That's the other thing about this mod as well, you can control an ally when you die, which is handy. Whoa! Let me live! So that I may chop heads. Get him! Whoa! Bonk! Bonk, I say. Bonk! Oh, man. A little bit risky, but, you know, that's how you get the renown. You know what, I'm going to take these because it would be funny to have just a couple of random northern. I think that's what they go to. Yeah, northern. There you go, there's an upgrade. And that will do. Right, onwards to... Whoa, my god. There's a few armies around. I haven't seen any of the others though. I mean, I nerfed them a bit, but it's not like I got rid of them completely. What have we got here? It's like a 9 infantry versus our 13, but then we got... How much have we got that's actually decent? Well, actually no, I'm not going to be able to fight because I'm basically dead, so... I don't really trust that auto-resolve. Take them, that'll do. Oh! Oh, interesting. There's actually Vargo Hope in this. Huh. Interesting. That's a new one. I don't want to see what that overhaul. Huh. That's a new event. What do we got? A couple of prisoners. Don't need anything. Anyone in here? No. Wonder if I could get a better spear here, maybe. Not that I'm really using it though. Actually, let me check. What do I? Yeah, I'm not really. I don't think I want to. Don't think I really want to be a spear sort of person. I'll chuck that. Nothing really better bow-wise that I could use. Peasant crossbow. Huh. Interesting. I think everything else is alright there. 3 grand. Could buy like a... Actually, nah. Got waxed gear, so it's quite good. There's no horses for a decent price around here, which is a shame. Chuck the hardwood. And wow, not much food either. Oh no, that's plenty. Just stock up a bunch. How are we doing for renown? Almost there. Whoopsie-daisy. That's a misclick. Sorry, I didn't actually mean to let you go there. There you go. For a small second they got excited there, but no. You are, in fact, going to die. That's a fast forward, I think. Probably could have stayed in the town to heal a little while, but oh well. They're going to be cheeky and not get sniped. Hey. What are we at for archers again? 7. 8. That'll do. 27. No pierce. I'll take it. I'll leave it. Right, let's see if we can find another. Maybe see if we can find those deserters from a while back. What are they again? Yeah, risky. A lot of archers. But we got some good troops. Maybe I'll do a save, just in case. Send in the clowns.
Shoulder 'em hell!
Just check something, 1 minute. Yeah, I think, what do they got? Protector of the Realm, those are like maximum tier, I think, archers, so... Oof. I don't know that I really want to... In fact, I'm going to go on foot for this. I don't really want to stand out to their archers. You guys really just throwing rocks? Come on, man. Get fucked. God, I can't tell who's who. Shield wall, if you have it.
Form a shield wall!
Ah, you bastards! Ow! Oh, they've got a whole nother group of them further back as well. That's a pain. He looks important. Kill him. He's got a cloak. going, guys. Keep going. With the shield wall. Only but I've still got 8 archers. That'll be alright. I can fast forward the slow march. Honk. Honk. Easy. We lose anything, clansman and a peasant? Yeah, it's okay. I'll take that. See, was it actually? Yeah, the protector of the realm. Look at these. Longbow. 64 arrows. Although only 230. Not the best archers in the world. Or in Westeros or Essos. Planetos, I suppose. Don't think anything here is worth taking. Or worth using, at least. I mean, I'll take everything, but... We've got athletics. Let's go for the hit point. In fact, I'm going to get another point in athletics just because it's always a handy one to have leveled up. We have prisoners, so... Let me just see if there's any recruits here. Any? Nah. Let's see if there's anything like higher level that... No dice. Sell off the prisoners. And the rest of the junk. Anything interesting? Oh, that's different. They added in some new maces. I don't remember seeing any of that. Pirate hook sword. Ooh. Very quick. But low damage. I could probably get myself a slightly better shield now. Although, I don't really want to spend any money on it. Like 300. 300 health at least. Quite small, but be okay. I'm wondering if it's worth having some javelins instead of a bow and arrow. Maybe I'll leave it for now. Any other horses for a decent price? 700. I'll take one. And we can sell a bunch of grain. Keep like 30. Thing high level. Get one more. Oop. Nobody in the tavern. There is a tournament we could try and... Although Judgment, I don't... Something tells me Judgment is a mace. And maces in this game do not sell for much. Or at least not that sort of mace. Let's go near these hideouts. Any bigger parties around? Surrender or die. Well, don't even surrender, just die. For I wish to take your loot. But you know what? Now, technically we're at the point now where I don't have to rush. I'm going to let them come to us. Fire a bunch of shots at them. Okay, just getting my range in. Oh, there goes the horse. Don't... Fucking traitorous horse. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. You want the bowman going in first? Good lord. And this feels wrong, these like wildling renegades. Like, shouldn't we all be on the same side? Oh, I've got a loose axe just whipped past me here. Who threw that? Bloody dangerous. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll take the lot. Are we almost up renown level now? Up clan level. Clan tier. Ooh. Your Freefolk troops ask if they can take charge of the burial of the Freefolk in the enemy's ranks, declaring that they feel a duty to their kin even if they fought in a bad cause. Wow, what a... They're literally just talking about how we should all just get along, and now there's like a neat little thing. Grant the request. Yeah. We're going to be generous and fearless and decrease morale. Oh, what? Nah, screw it. We'll take the morale hit. We got one hand. I barely ever use axes and maces, so I'll probably just go for the swing speed. Who's about? Wildling Renegades, that'll do. Actually, yeah, where are we at? Ooh, one more battle. It would seem. Yeah, the other thing as well, with this, the mod that lets you fast forward like that, is that there's a lot of tedious little battles like this. Like if I was to just wait here and wait in real time for this battle to be over, it's a slow experience, and so you'd be tempted to just auto-resolve it. But then you auto-resolve, you come off with like worse results than if you play the match. So with the fast forward, at least you can, you know, if I really couldn't be bothered to sort of play a match, I could just start the match, sit here, fast forward, and just go, you know, oh my god, leave it to just, I lost a lot immediately there, holy shit. That was a bad example, but yeah, I could just leave it to automatically fight the match without too much of a worry. Wow, that was actually really bad. That was a bad example to test that with, but just in the past I've had that where you have these tedious little matches, tedious little fights where you just want to skip it, but you don't want to auto-resolve it because you lose a lot of troops. But ironically, I just lost a lot of troops manually, whatever. It's only the beginning of the match, not beginning of the game. It's not too much of a big deal. Right, now we're at least at the rank where we can actually be a wildling and join the wildlings. There we go. And I will... In fact, actually... Yeah, I can probably just find someone on the map. Oh my god, what? In whose favour is this going? Not in ours. Okay then, goodbye. Let's have a word with you. Tuskadalba. Discuss. I would like to enter the service. 290. Oh, that's a decent wage. So long as the dinars flow, my friend. Quick yoink, and then get the hell out of here. Although maybe, are they going to go for Craster's Keep? Can we sort of hang around for a... No, I don't think. Ooh, one of those people is going 3.1. That's quicker. He could overtake. Food's not normally a problem. I'm gonna go... Kind of tempted to go a point in charm, because we're gonna start getting like... Or are we? Oh, maybe it's when you're a vassal, I think you get the sort of things that pop up. Right, let's just get away from them for a second and go and actually recruit. Oh, Riverlands are in. House Tully pledges fealty to the King of the North, as is tradition. Let's have a quick look at how... Oh, there's a ships tab. Is there anything... Are any of these special to... No, I see Vlandians and Aserai. Oh, whatever. Let's have a quick look and see. So currently the north is the strongest, for now. Actually, how... At 1200. Not very strong, but yeah. The north was strongest, then we've got House Baratheon, then the Riverlands. That's the strongest the Riverlands are ever going to be, I'm pretty sure. The Vale, Iron Islands, the Reach, Dawn, Stormland. Yeah, Stormlands are... I think they're immediately in with Dragonstone. Well, the Dragonstone, yeah, not doing so well either. Dothraki, us Targaryen, isn't there? Yeah, the other Targaryen. And then these are just like little little places that you can like take over, the Yeti and the Summer Isles and stuff. In fact, you could even go over to here. The troops over here, I think the Skagosi troops are actually quite interesting. You get like unicorn cavalry and stuff, which could be neat. Definitely worth a vet. In fact, I'm half tempted to go over there now, just see what I can rustle up. Ooh, I'm on the fast sort of travel mode, but I got to be really careful because if a massive army just appears out of nowhere, I am screwed. Roose Bolton besieges Harrenhal. The lightly guarded Harrenhal is in the imminent grasp of Roose Bolton's army after a shady dealing with the Brave Companions. The walls still stand, and those loyal to Tywin do not surrender. The battle commences. Man, I'm wondering, I should have played something down south just so I could see what these events are. So is that... No, still Clegane. So I guess it's one of those events where there's... It's not an official siege, it's just an event, and based on how the event swings, it'll change hands, maybe. We'll see. Oh, wait a minute, we're gonna need a ship to get over there, aren't we? Never mind on the Skagosi thing, then. Shan't be doing that for a little while. See, it completely changes things. I completely forgot about how War Sales is actually... It's going to change the fundamental sort of gameplay, you know? You can't just fly around the map all over the place. Ooh, that's very, very risky, that. Probably shouldn't be going so close. What have we got here?
Arrows, move out!
Arrows, move out! It's, oh, we have one cavalry. You know what? I'd really like that one cavalry to not get immediately shit on. So probably just go ahead and leave him in the woods. Because if I send that one cavalry guy in, he'll just immediately get like pinged full of arrows or anything. Ooh. Like that, basically. And I could do without that. And I like how much throwing weapons we got in the army. Quite nice. Come here, boy! Ooh, got 3 damage. Got some fucking armor on him. Look at this main character ass guy with his cloak. Get out of here. You ain't on the wall now, boy. Arrow v arrow. Whoopang. Oh, miss. 7 damage, Jesus Christ. Oh! Clocked him with a throwing axe there. Oh yeah, I forget we got some income coming in now. To try and make the most of it. So when we become vassal, we'll end up without. Ooh, I wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Right, where to now? Ooh, might be a cheeky little fight here. Oh, it's gonna be a massive fight. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What is this? Let me. I want that. I want that. I don't want that. There we go. I mean, we're completely overwhelming oddsome, but I'll take it. Why not? Maybe we can get in and try and like snipe a couple of kills.
All attack!
Oh, of course they start up ahead. Well, to be fair, yeah, it was a battle in progress. Right, well, cavalry, you're not going in. Cavalry are going to die immediately if they do, so go and have a sit down. And I'll go in. Oh my god, you got giants in here. Gee, who the hell has giants, man? Oh, okay. Tormund Giant's Bane. That kind of makes sense. Look at that, man. We got giants already. Love it. Also, I have a shield that actually covers my whole body. Love it. Ooh. Ah, that was a poor move. Gonna do some damage here. Fuck you. Fuck you. You fucking crow bastard. I'll fucking have you, you crow bastard. Fuck off. Come on, Anasathorn, you prick. You thorny prick. You were a fucking Targaryen supporter back in there. Fuck you. Fuck off. Oh god, I'm just attacking people that are my own troops now, Christ. Don't let him get away. Oh, I'm never gonna whiff with this like shotgun blast fucking... No. Oh well. Did we get any kills there? 5 kills, a bowman, 6% of the loot. That'll do. You're welcome. Ah, 5 grain. Amazing. What a bountiful loot. Any troops? I'll take a couple of then. Ah, I want these. Proper enemy there. Couple of crow bastards. I normally go for the hit points on here because, I mean, less chance of your mount dying or becoming lame. I don't want my mount to ever fall in battle anyway, so you know, more hit points, less likely to actually lose the mount anyway. What are they? Actually, we'll put the archers forward, but we'll just charge. Except the cavalry, because the cavalry will die. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Arrows! Move out!
I want to just hang back a sec so the cavalry doesn't immediately charge into you, and then you can carry on. Fuck off. Keep going, keep going. Don't turn around for the cavalry. Cavalry? Oh, still alive. Oh well. Archers will probably deal with it. Whoa. Kia. Kia. Ouch. Go on, give me a chance. Fucking hell. What do we got? Ah, I've got an actual spear. Maybe I'll hold on to that one. Or not. What are we going to put a point into? Probably just one-hander. I mean, if I'm focusing on it, may as well. And we'll see if there's any good-priced horses for sale. Yeah, not really. Ooh, 47. 29 of which are archers. That feels pretty dangerous. I mean, are they going to go in against... Oh, they are. I don't feel confident about that. I figured they're disoriented, so that'll be okay, but I don't know. Let's see. I mean, it's going to be a shield wall. Go and attack them. Just charge, and then the cavalry on me. And we'll see if we can sort of do something. In fact, let's do cav v cav. Just don't really want to get in range of the archers too much. It's 29 archers will do some damage. Ugh, that's a shame. Didn't get a single one of them. Yeah, keep going this way. Keep going. Don't turn around now. Not the cavalry. Over here. Also, keep your shields up. And they got multiple lines of archery as well. So we can just distract and cause a bit of chaos. Ow. Ow. Oh, we are losing a lot. Keep it moving forward. Keep your shields up. Ow. Fuck off. Whoa. That ain't just one cavalry left. Oh, and charge back again. Ow. Okay. My bad.
Man forward! Soldiers! Get moving! Move!
Whoa. Oh no, there's more. Somewhere. Oh no, it's all good. Oh my god. That was a little risky. Ooh, 32. I'll take 32 arrows. Yeah. Oh, it's good armor actually. But then again, maybe not. Alright then. We need to replenish ASAP. In fact, maybe we can head up this way. Up to Thin. Yeah, we need a quick replenish run. There we go. Oh my lord. That's where they are then. Jesus Christ. More morale. Yeah, sure. Okay, now that's where they all are. Oh my god. That is quite terrifying. I mean, we'll deal with him in no time, but... Because I don't really... Oh, that's a handy one. 30% recovery. That's important. But yeah, I don't really want the Night King to be like the big bad enemy of this playthrough. You know. Ransom 1-1. I feel like he's going to be massively expensive, but would be lovely to have him on side.
Your health, stranger.
Oh, your health, stranger. 1-1. Hello. Terrifying. Yeah, seems about right. 300 grand. Maybe not then. Sell all the junk. Man, and what was that again? Some of that stuff's worth money. Good lord. Yeah, chuck all of that. Anything interesting? A little bit of extra damage. Lose a bit of range, lose a bit of speed. Yeah, I'm not massively into it. The Golden Claw! Ah, thanks for returning the Golden Claw. Seems a bit smaller than usual. Than last I remember. Oh my god, Masterwork Noble. Good lord. Dragonstone, somehow some guy from Dragonstone's made it all the way up here and he's chucked his shield away. He's like, nope, I'm done. Fuck him. Chisel, sling. I don't think there's anything really. Anything worthwhile. Legendary. What I could do with is some slightly better armor though. So yeah, we lose out the other stuff there. I think I basically got... Oh no, I can go with that. That's something, I guess. Shoes. Yeah, I don't really feel like shoes are that needed. We got some big gloves. Ah yeah, fuck it. We're gonna get 12 grand anyway, so... No horses. No decent horses for sale. I'll take a better saddle though. Hardwood can go. Keep the grain. Ah, the butter can go as well. Nothing else for a decent price. Right, that'll do. If I really wanted to push it, I could get a couple of giants here, but I think they're about 10,000 a piece, so may not be so good. Oh man, that's not a massively unreasonable fight there. Ooh. What have they got? No, that scares me. I don't know. Basically, this is just deserters that have been wiped out by the others. Feels a bit wrong to be attacking them, but oh well. Cavalry, hold back. While we charge. I can ping this guy. Oh, he's got throwing weapons. Should be a bit careful.
Soldiers! Caramel!
I hate that. You tell the soldiers to charge the infantry and they're like, yeah, how about if we just follow the cavalry instead? Like, no, go away. It's like a fly has just distracted like half my army. It's like, come on guys. Chop them down. Yeah. Oh, that was a miss. And that one cavalry is still going. Good lord. Ooh. Oh. It wasn't me, it was the archer. You know what? We'll start getting a bunch more archers now, I think. I just bought those gloves as well. Oh well. It's not a bad spear if we can level up. Oh, actually 2.5 grand. I'll just take 2.5 grand for it. Fuck it. carefully get out of here without walking into the undead. Any caravan guard? Meh. $700. Yeah, how many? Only put 1 point into bow. I'm half tempted to instead of having a bow, or actually I'll hold on to it, but instead of having a bow, I take like a spear and a throwing weapon. For now, at least. Large bag of javelins, yeah, 6. I'd rather have more ammo than a little bit more damage. Ah, new stock of horse. Fuck it, I'm gonna take a bunch of horses, just so I can get a little bit more speed. And what's the arena? Trident. Nah, I'll leave it for now. Ugh. Are there any? No, I don't think any of those fights are really gonna happen. We'll help these villagers. I don't think the villagers need these help, to be fair. I think they've got this, but... In fact, where are the villagers? Oh, they're already in there. Hold the cavalry back. Okay. A lot of shadow. To be fair, we are in the Valley of the Fen, so... The shadow is sort of apt. Look at that! Look at that for a fucking view. While I stab some man in the head. Ah. Lovely evening for it. Who's who? I have no idea. just stab into the crowd. Hope for the best. It only costs $20 to recruit a guy, so fuck it. Life is cheap north of the wall. There we go. Of course, 98% of the loot, because some villagers that did nothing get 2%. Wow, look at these guys. Fucking hell. What sort of stats they have? Could be better. Some of these other tier 6 troops end up with 260 across the board. Oh, that's a new helmet. And that's about it. Only got a little bit of scouting. If it's speed over not speed, it's always speed. For map movement there. I mean, I've got some prisoners. Roose Bolton prevails. Harrenhal is under the control of the North. Tywin presses forward into the Riverlands in pursuit. I remember reading in a patch note. I think it was this update or whatever the update before was or something. It was saying that they make sure that Roose Bolton gets Harrenhal as a reason to make the North actually come down south. Because normally, well, at least the last time I played this, the North doesn't even interact at all with House Baratheon or the Westerlands in any way, because it's so far all the way down there that it just doesn't matter. So the Riverlands gets absolutely stomped by the Westerlands and, the Crown Lands. But I'm guessing that should sort of mean that the North has some reason, although I don't know. It's going to be hard to get the initial journey down there, but see how that goes. In fact, let's have a quick check. How's the strength going? The Vale, wow. A Vale is now the strongest. Interesting. House Targaryen's a little bit stronger than before. Who are they? Oh, the Sarnor. Sarnor's brutal to fight in this. There are literal chariots in this. I mean, if you haven't seen, there are actual chariots. know where they are. Or is it... Do they have the chariots, or is it the... Oh, it might not be. Or you can get a chariot in a vendor, at least. Oh, yeah, they're good fun, but if you don't have the open land to actually use the chariots, they can be quite bad. It's just like... It's like a extra wide horse with extra charge damage, basically. Is there anything else before I leave? Back off down towards the wall. I'd really like some solid chest armor, but I mean the Night's Watch stuff I sold I think was probably the best, but not there. And I will take a couple of horses, because there's nothing down south horse-wise. Right, off we go. Hopefully dodging the undead. I'd like to get some fen if we could from the castle. Yeah, I need to go to the castle villages. Just quickly go over here. These ones. See, I'd love to try and get some, like, couple of little guerrilla missions against the... Oh, there's a fight. Some guerrilla missions against some Freefolk. Oh, not Freefolk. Oh, do I even... I'm not going to bother with that. That's just an absolute annihilation. Whoa! Jon Snow, bastard! Maybe... Oh, God. How quick is that? Yeah, he's quick. He's rapid. We're gonna team up? Yeah. Okay. I mean, we could potentially do something very cheeky here. If we can get some damage value to the point where we can get Jon Snow as a prisoner, then something very interesting could happen. Might be able to take a certain sword off of him, maybe. But look, we are miles away, though. I mean, that was something that I did want to sort of try and do as at some point during this. Take Longclaw off Jon Snow. Fucking hell, we've got giants and everything. Oh, how many archers is that? 120... Whoops, a daisy. That's a misclick. 124 archers. God damn. Keep the shield up. Right, almost here. Oh, they're turning around though. Fuck you, Jon Snow. Oh, that's not Jon Snow. Or is it? Where is the bastard? Show yourself, you bastard. Wildling fucker. Just throwing spears into the fucking mass. Ow. That's a kill. Oh, you bastards! Surely that's it, right? What's left? One Jon Snow. Where are you, prick? Is that him? As if I'm gonna catch him on whatever this shitty little horse is. Although, maybe. But what is he wearing? Ah, I wanted the killing blow.
I don't think we have met properly, my friend. You just saved my life out there. And I still don't know your name.
Oh, feels like a fairly authentic accent for a... I think. I don't know. It doesn't sound like a base game sound, unless it's like Crusade voice or something. Yeah, not much loot for that. Bit of butter, bit of grain. We can make a bit of bread and we can butter the bread. That's about it. Well, it's a bit of fun. What sort of troops have you got? You got many 16 recruits. I don't think I have the numbers. I don't know. I feel like I've got 18 recruits. Any more Fen? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I've got max out. You know what? I might... Let me just chuck a couple of them. Take some Fen instead. And try and get a couple more. Oh, or not. I'll take some archers instead. And I've leveled up guy. Oh, Joe Mormont. Fucking Joe Mormont. Bastard. Cavalry, of course. A bit of intellect. And... Is there anything I don't have? Yeah, a little bit of throwing, seeing as I have a throwing weapon. But we'll be careful as well, because he is quicker than me. Ooh, that's bad luck for them. Ooh. Harrenhal. Oh, that's a bit awkward then, isn't it? What was I saying about them having a foothold in the south? Yikes. Did they take anything else? Hornvale? Is that owned by... Oh. Yeah, no, that's Riverland. That's nice to see. Nice to see the Riverlands potentially taking something. Normally the other way around. The Riverlands is normally just gone by the time you look over there. Not many big parties to go and fight, but maybe we can... Oh my god, there's a lot of fucking renegades around here. Ooh. Yikes. Ooh, 1 minute. Let's see. I feel like this may be a little bit too many. Oh no, 55. Nah. Depends on what they've got. 4, 8, 12, 16 ranged. Let's see how this goes. Excuse me. I don't know why it's such a long loading screen here. Normally, I think normally the loading screens are pretty long if you're loading in troops you've never seen before, you know, because you've got to load all like the assets or something. Because outside of that, a long loading screen is suspicious. I don't want to say the C word, but oh, thank God for that. Didn't want to say the C word, but oh wow, look at that, the wall, neat. And I'm still not going to say the C word, but the C word hasn't happened for, well, so far. Yeah, 1 cavalry. It's not going to do much for us. Fuck it. Let's just charge in. See what we can do. I hope maybe direct some shots towards me at first. Ooh. Really try and get these guys. Thin ones. Oh my god, I don't like how many losses we're getting here. Ow. Chop them down. It's looking okay. God, there was a moment there where I feel like the lines clashed and whoa, we were on the losing side there. I mean, Jesus Christ, look at that. I mean, I've been shot in like the neck or something there. I don't know how the hell I'm still going. 21, that's not too bad. I'm guessing it was all these, is that Sun? I think those are the fresh recruits, so it's not the worst. What are we at for archers? 12. I'll take a couple of archers. See, I would like to get cavalry, but now I'm thinking any of them that we don't put into the shield man means that we're just not going to have any shielded troops at all. Although they don't really have much armor either. Ah, screw it, full cav. If we can actually get them to cav. Actually, no, the Then have shields. No, that's alright. I thought Then were just two-hander. Alright, let's be careful because they will just... Or if we maybe chuck some prisoners, maybe? Eek. Okay. Now that is a problem. Got cavalry there. And that party speed, that probably would have been very handy if, although maybe we wouldn't have been able to get away anyway. Okay. See, we could try and get away, but that feels a little. I think I'd rather. We've got 20 grand cash. I think I'd rather fight. If we lose, we lose. I'll rebuild the army. I mean, we've got. They've got more archers than us. Obviously, we're going to want shields. God, what is the move here? Suppose, realistically, let's fast forward a little bit. I've got to try and take some of them down. Distract them, maybe. Oh, I didn't realise I had the my 1 cavalry was following me. Oh, shit. I mean, if they can use up all their throwing weapons on me, then that's something. Ow. In fact, my guys even... let's send them in. That guy just ducked my attack. Okay, we've got some shots coming in now. Yeah, they've got a lot of shielded troops, and we do not. We got the old two-handers. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many archers we take out. They got the foot troops. Wow. Well, look at that. Look at that for a fucking pincushion. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Oh well. I accept death. There you go. Well, actually, maybe I'll take out some more of them. Chuck a spear in the face. Fuck you. I want that one. I want that guy. Nah, not good enough. Maybe I can take out an archer or two. Or not. Womp womp. Retreat? Who's still alive? Oh no. Nasty way to go, that. Nasty way to go. Surrender, I guess. I'll take 900. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose all the cavalry as well. Ugh, that's annoying. Oh well. I'll use that though. I guess I'll hold on to one, because you get herding that's like terrible. Can I even? I can have one. I'm gonna have to chuck a lot of that. 3.8. What do we get? Cavalry for forest. Snow. That's okay. I mean, we've got 20 grand. It's not like we can't rebuild pretty rapidly. In fact, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we can go and get a boat and head over to Skagos. At which point we could probably get some unicorn cavalry. I mean, we'll get some basic stuff there, but... And some food. And just something cheap. 40 of that. And a couple of sumpters. But let's see what can we get here? Manage fleet? See, I've barely done any of the actual naval stuff in this game, so I don't really know how a lot of it works. Got NARS, or I feel like I'd rather that, you know, like 32 capacity. Speed as well. What's the speed? 2.8. Yeah, we'll go for that. The green ferret. Or the green... Oh, the green... Oh no, there it is. Oh, I see. So these... Oh no, 1800. Really? That does... I don't know what... Doesn't that say 1800 capacity? Let's see... Maybe it's just a bug. Oh no, there you go. Right. Let's set sail. Over to Skagos. And is that... So this is now... Previously this used to be a castle. Oh my god, are these... Oh my god, are there people that are like trapped here? Town centre and leave. Are these guys... Damon from the Stormcrows? See that... I wonder if that's a problem with the with this update. It might be that small mercenary parties that don't have the money to actually get the troops up. What have we got? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's... Is there no more Skagos Castle now? Because there was a castle previously. So you would get the... Let me have a look. Skag. Is it the Shepherd? Highborn. Yeah, you can't get these anymore now, I suppose. That's sort of what I was here for, if I'm being honest. Oh, what's this? As you prepare to leave, the village elder approaches you. There's a gang of 4 lads who are constantly picking fights with the other villagers, he says. Even their own families don't want them around for fear they'll end up killing someone and cause a blood feud. He begs you to take them. Ah, we'll take them. We'll just take them. We'll be cruel. Who cares? So is there no Skagosi castles around at all? That's a shame. All of them are attached to Driftwood Hall. We'll just double check, just in case. I mean, are they any? 38. The armor's not so good. Oh, they're interesting swords. Barbarians. Bit slow, but harpoon. That's the throwing weapons the other guys didn't have. You know what? I'm going to take a bunch of these, and I'll take them to go spearmen, so I have an actual bunch of shielded troops. And it spices up the army a little bit. But yeah, it's a shame we can't get the noble troops here anymore. Because this used to be a castle, but now it's a city. Guts, who's that? He's not bad. He's got some stats. I do want to get another
Wine here tastes like
what do you call it? Companion. How much? Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. He's probably got some gear, I would imagine, yeah. That's something I've realised, is that the price of a lot of these companions is based off of the gear that they're wearing. So you have, like, I don't know, Jaime Lannister wearing a full set of plate armour. It's obviously going to be expensive. Or like 1-1, how he has the, what is it? He's got the, like, special giant's armour. Not much by way of gear here. Well, that's a shame. Not much here. Take some fish. How much does that sell for? Well, not much. Damn. No Skagosi cavalry for me. Set sail. I wonder if I could be real cheeky and... Let's see if I could land somewhere along here. Although, yeah, that's the thing. So if I want to land, like if I just click there, it's going to take me all the way down to Carhold, isn't it? Because that's like the nearest port. You can't just land at a village or something. It has to... Oh, it's not even Carhold. Oh my god. It would land me... Not there. Not there. We're talking like Sisterton or White Harbour. Jesus. Yikes. And on this side, Deepwood Motte you could land. So you'd want to... that's awkward actually, because my fleet... Yeah, my fleet's going to be stuck here. The only way we're going to be able to land is going to be White Harbour. Driftwood, Hardhome. Oh well. Although you can you call a fleet? Because I would... Oh no, we wouldn't be able to set sail from this side anyway. So that's an awkward one. The only place we can set sail from is from Hardhome. And the only place we could land on this whole side of the continent would be White Harbour, Sisterton. Otherwise it's Driftwood. Okay. To be fair, I didn't anticipate this being a necessary, like, sea raiding heavy playthrough, so... Although I did just spend 15 grand on a ship. I wonder if I could sell that. Since, oh, 4.5 grand. Yikes. Coin bucket, because it's just taken all my money. Oh well. We'll keep that for a rainy day, who knows. Nothing else to sell. Let's get a little bit of specialty stuff for the lads. And I'd like some Fen. If there's anything that's better than rank 1, I'll take. Other than that, it's got to be Fen. Ah, there's some good stuff there. And I'll chuck whatever very low level stuff I have. I mean, we are still mercenaries, so we should have money coming in from that. A couple of them. Gotta be careful. The renegades around here, Jesus Christ, man. There is a lot of them. Oh. Never mind. Who was that? Oh my god, that terrified me. The deserters joined up with them. Jesus. Yeah, 4. Nah. Any cheeky battles to be had? Nah. Let's just go and get some thin. So you got Night's Watch. Sometimes some of these armies it's worth checking if they have like, you know, like 100 recruits, because then it's like, ah, fuck it, that's an easy stomp. Let's chuck some of them. So we've got, actually, yeah, not much. We really need to go and fight some low level battles. Set up here to the city. Oh, cavalry, that's what we need for the speed. But this is what the speed up mod, this is what I really wanted it for. So if I've got stuff to level up, I could just send in the infantry and just let them go and attack. And then that means that we can just level up melee troops nice and quickly. Victory! Of course. Not many level ups, but better than nothing. Not there. Let's go back to the place over here, see if we can get some cavalry. Not cavalry, just horses. Yeah, so these sort of small battles where, like, there's no worry that I would like lose this battle, but you end up getting a lot more level ups from doing this. I feel like with the auto resolves, you just don't get as many level ups, and when that's specifically what you're after, you kind of want to actually fight. I mean, of course, I should really just manually get involved in the fight myself as well to get my skills up, but just getting some basic troops. Get some archers. Oh, I think one of these ones. These are woodland bows, and these guys have heavy. 3 pierce 24. 52 pierce, as opposed to. Yeah, we'll get the Freefolk to be archers, and we'll get the Skagosi to be the spearmen. And hopefully there's some good horses here. And maybe a couple of troops. There we go. Ooh, a little bit well, I can actually just sell off all my shit. And some very expensive dates. They don't get dates up here, to be fair. We got a little bit of that as well, so a little bit of income. Just rebuilding after a loss. In fact, yeah, fuck it, let's see. Actually, no, because I suppose, yeah, I want my troops to level up. So if I'm killing stuff, I'm basically just stealing XP from the troops. So I'll let them do their thing. Skagosi, gonna be infantry. So what are these like? What do they look like? The first rank up on them. Skagosi footman. Looks quite interesting. 14 armor, meh. 38. So it's rank 3 they get up to decent armor, and they're not really going to get much more than that. Interesting. Onwards we go. Tentatively. So you can see when I do use this the fast speed, this which is control spacebar, I tend to do it in small little sort of like sharp movements like that, just because the amount of times I've been just sat like that and I've just blundered straight into some enemy, especially up here when you get potentially the others, you know, the White Walkers, which in fact, see if they were all up here a minute ago. See if they're still up here. Because if they are, wherever the others, yeah. Oh my god, they are literally just stomping every single person that comes nearby. Yikes. Because I was hoping if we hang around here, we might be able to scoop up some deserter parties, but I don't think so. Because they're just killing everything else as well. I'd like some horses, but Christ, that's expensive. I don't need that. Although, sell some grain for 40 to buy double as much fish. Crikey. Yeah, that's not a fight. I think the whole Fen town is basically just in permanent limbo. It doesn't seem like the undead are sort of expanding outside of there much, but yeah. Again, I'll be careful with these because they'll end up teaming up on me. That's alright. What sort of troops is that? I mean, I got 39 versus their 20. I think that's still enough to be able to just send in the clowns. Well, maybe I'll give them a little bit of help. Also, lovely colour here. There's like a red, orangey, pinky hue in the wind. Whoa, it's like spice wind. Maybe I'll see if I can take out some of these archers. Fuck you. Did I think I put a skill up in javelins, didn't I think? Hopefully I get some XP from it. Ow. Ah, man, they always fucking that's the problem with crossbows. I always forget is that they just duck down constantly to reload, which actually ends up saving their life. Whatever. Let the lads deal with it. Freefolk archers, yeah. Skagosi infantry. Although, whatever. Masterwork axe. 65 is quicker. It's not got the rate. This has got the 103 reach, which is much better on horse. Although, fuck it. I go with an axe. Why not? I suppose if I'm charging on horse, I could use the spear. Alright, 102 now. Bit of throwing. I go for speed. I see, yeah, I've got two-handed. I'll probably end up swapping over to just two-handed instead. Like one-hander, shield, two-hander, and some throwing. Scouting would be alright. Yeah, let's get some steward. Not that the morale's so high, but still. Send in the lads again.
Hear me! Soldier! Caramel!
Just watch from a distance with my binoculars. What are we at now? We've got a few good level ups. Let's see if we can get involved in some actual fights against the Night's Watch. Oh. Among the loot from your last battle, you discover a vat of fine wine from Mama's Ford. Christ, that's a long way away. You know that it could sell for a considerable sum, but your men did just risk their lives. You know what? Is that going to be increased morale? Oh, 2 morale? Fuck it. Let him have a drink. What do we need wine for? I mean money, but, you know, what do we need money for? I mean, except everything. What do we need everything for? Huh. Have we taken any? We haven't taken anything, but we haven't lost anything either, so still got Crasters. I'm going back down. Ooh, that could be a. Yeah, we missed out on the proper fight there, really. 8. Send in the lads. Fuck it.
Your help was most...
You're welcome. 1 fish. Are they going to go in against this guy, or... Ooh. Careful. That's a... Well... That's Carl Tanner. Isn't that, Carl Tanner? Is that the guy with the two daggers? Drinks out of Joe fucking Mormont's skull. Right bastard. Led the mutiny at Craster's Keep. Which wasn't really a keep, it was more of a fucking shack in the woods, but... whatever. Oh. Another wall battle. Get them! Get up there ASAP. The quicker we get in there, the more chance we have of getting the share of the loot. Wow, look at that. Where are they? Cowards. Of course, a long way. You know what? I really should have just autoed that a little bit. Where are they? Almost. There we go. These. No, I was going to say, those are some of my guys just running out ahead. Look at that. Not even got a shield. And he's just straight up there. Oh, they are. Oh, I guess they're corner camping, aren't they? Wow, fucking Carl Tanner, you bastard. That was that one guy that I just mentioned. Let's get the spears. That's some damage. Love a bit of skirmishing. Not got the range as much with the axe, but a little bit more damage. Ow. That's a point blank crossbow bolt. Who's who? Nice. One left. How much do we get? 11%.
turned up just in time.
Couple of prisoners. Oh, what a bountiful harvest of grain. Alright, what's next? Actually, are we halfway? Any troops? I only need one more. Let's see if we can get these 29. Oh my god, ooh, that's a risky one actually. How much cavalry you got? 4 cavalry. Only 16 archers. We'll see. See how it goes. It's just these that I'm worried about. Last time these wildling renegades just stomped me. Oh wait, 29. Oh, I guess not then. Not sure why it came up with the other ones there.
Whoa, get moving! Warriors!
Yeah, fuck it, just charge. Another wall battle. Fast forward. I'm gonna corner cap. Whoa, no, they're not. That's a good little hit. Ah, these fucking crossbows crouching down. Actually, yeah, why am I doing spears? I've not really got much points in spears. Again, with the crouching crossbow, the hidden tiger. Fuck you. Ow. And that's what I get. Ow. Oh, and of course I hit one of my own guys. What a pathetic fucking spear throw. What do we got there? Skagosi. That'll go spearman. Ooh. 62.94. That is kind of pretty good, but then that's masterwork as well. You know what? I'm thinking let's take the sword. Didn't last very long with the axe, but oh well. Cape could be, but I don't know. Don't know about wearing the Night's Watch cloak. Feels a bit wrong. Right, let's not get immediately swamped by these. Although at the same time, let's try and get maybe a good fight with them. Probably virile for later on. I think this will be basically a manual auto resolve. Just send them in. Off they go. Best of luck. In fact, I could watch. Whoops, a daisy. Keep your shields up. I'll tear your limbs. Gosh, very bright like that, and then it's like completely swamped with light. I can clear that up. Nope, don't want them. Will only slow me down. Ooh. Of course, I just get rid of that one, but now we've got a legendary. Ah, I don't need it. Take the sword. Bit more range on horseback. Right. Ooh! What's the speed like here? Not great for me. What's the maneuver here? Eek.
Halt right there. Now, tell me your name.
Maybe we don't have to go to blows. Your liege is not worthy. What would it? What would it take? It won't take. Maybe we should make peace. No. Long may he live. Yeah. I mean, even if I win this, there on the horizon. I say even if I win this, as if I'm going to win this. Oh my god.
Soldiers!
Right, well, what's the maneuver on this?
Arrows! Move out! Warriors! Arm shields!
Shoot, we need the archers to I don't know, how many... What have they got, archer-wise? Is that 28 archers? I mean, I'll let them approach. If they're gonna... Are they gonna? Oh yeah. Man, the cavalry as well. That's a bastard. Right, let's see if I can try and maybe take out some archers. I don't think they get throwing weapons much, so there's that at least. Just gotta chop, 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 chop. Keep chop, chop, chopping. Chop, chop. It's not enough chopping. They do have some recruits, which helps me out a bit. I think I accidentally left the archers a bit too late there. Ah, yikes. Cowardly Stoneborn running. Stoneborn? Skagosi. I mean, I am still getting XP at the very least. I'm still fighting, so see what. Oh my god. Too many archers. Spoil the broth. Oh! I mean, 16 kills, that's not bad. 12 one-handed level up, but yeah. I mean, we got 65 over there, 48, so we technically we came out on top, but also not. Don't take me south of the wall. Unless... Oh god. I know what to do. I think. I don't want to spend $2,000. I mean, I've got money coming in, so... It's for skill ups. I've got an idea, I think. Let's go with that. Oh yeah, party speed is just fantastic there. I'm gonna get... let's get leadership. Come on, let me free. I want to do shenanigans. What am I going to have to drop? Herding. I could keep the olives, they're fancy. Right, we've got to very carefully get out of here. My plan is go south a little bit. Well, I'll get a couple of these, but go south and get, because I'm friendly with the north, who are to the south. God, this is getting complicated. But I can get some of these northern nobles, which are actually very strong. Although I realise now they turn into cavalry very late down the tree, which is a bit of a shame. So you've got to keep them alive. But then again, rank 1 with throwing weapon, sword, spear, a bit of everything. Don't know what the regular northern recruits are like. No, they're still pretty good. I'll take them. We're gonna get ourselves a northern army and head north. What? Doesn't really make sense, but we do need to fight every now and then, just to keep the money ticking over. Ooh. We got these northern troops should be able to handle some bandits. Plus me, of course. Keep your shield. Well, that's not what I meant. Keep your shields up and go. In fact, if I put the bowman on, sorry.
Shields forward!
That'll do. I mean, there's only 4 archers. How bad could it be? What's the worst that could happen? Ooh, I didn't feel like attacking there. I saw many spears pointed at me there. Still do. Alright, that's them done. Let's let these northern recruits try and get some kills, some level ups. Immediately up to some half decent armor, which is nice. Good sword. Shame about the throwing axe. Are they always throwing axe? Yeah. That's still good though. And that's not bad. You know what? I do kind of like, if I'm going to have a spear, I kind of like the shorter spears that do a little bit more, a little bit quicker, with a little bit more damage. That's a city one, isn't it? Yeah, last half. I could do with going somewhere where there's like a... Well, actually, yeah, I was going to say where there's a denser collection of castles, but I suppose that's just not the north. That's not how the north works. It's all spread out. Crikey, that was a big caravan. Let's head down south. We're sort of abandoning our Freefolk brothers for a short while in search of cavalry. Oh, hunting rights. North of the wall. Okay then. And plus we can actually get some people maybe. You know, meet some people, explore. I don't think I can really afford much. Ooh. Ooh, man. Oh, oh, sorry. I thought there was an extra 0 on that. Nah, I don't need any of that. Although, that's quite cheeky. I'm just going to grab that. That's a reasonable price for that. And I kind of like how the fur cloak looks. Any cheap horses? I'll take a couple. And... oh, that's expensive stuff. Don't really want those as much. Alright, hopefully we can get a good amount of these cavalry troops. And then head back north victorious to reinforce. Be a little bit careful not to get intercepted by too much. Oh, Dalb? Who's? Huh? How did I? Strange. I see you, broken men. Oh, no. No, I don't see them. Oh my god, Rob Stark, 350 already. God damn. Let's head up this way. That's a couple more. I mean, cash flow, we're not too bad actually. So we're only going down by a small amount. How many is that now? 37. Not bad. Ooh, pirates. I haven't seen any of them yet. We might be able to get some armor off of these. Oh yeah, this is an interesting choice. I always sort of wonder about this. Like, we get the faction bonus of having basically forest kin. I mean, I suppose I'm not really going to be going in the desert, but I'm just wondering if these stack up. Do I actually get an extra sort of speed buff in forest? Who knows? Look at these lads. Axe, shield, throwing weapons. Good to go. With the sun behind us. In fact, you know what? Let's fight on foot. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Look at all that. Beautiful. Fuck you. Ow! Oh, he's got a lot of spears, a lot of throwing weapons. Oh, victory! With the sun behind us. Wow, look at that. Very pretty. The day is ours. You know, I might hold on to these prisoners and just recruit them. Because honestly, they're not bad. I mean, level 2, yeah, good armor. Yeah, screw it. Tons of level ups. I think we'll go for that. Oh, look at that. The weird bugged shoes. It's less hit points, but I do like these shields for the size, so I'm just going to take it. It is time to bury your dead, but the ground is frozen solid, and the wood from nearby trees is too wet to make a proper pyre. You can give the bodies a hasty burial in a nearby gully? Was he saying? Oh no, cover the bodies. I'd rather increase morale. Ooh, 12 prisoners. See, if I remember correctly, first men peasants. The way that prisoners work in this game is kind of open to exploit, really, because I remember previously if you had like White Walkers as prisoners, or somebody had White Walkers as prisoners, and then you defeat that army, you can just immediately recruit because if you can immediately recruit whatever the enemy army's prisoners were. So, for instance, this army, they got peasants as prisoners. I'd be able to recruit them immediately. But yeah, it just meant that sometimes you could sort of go around and just keep an eye out and have a look at what people have as prisoners, so that you can just then instantly recruit them. I don't know, it was weird. It meant that you could get some really goofy troops out of the blue, which is a bit cheaty, but it's just clever usage of game mechanics. But it meant you end up getting like multiple Night Kings just casually. Uh-oh, all the non-throwing weapon ones are going in first then. Oh, you bastards! See if we can get some of that armor off them. Bit of crude armor, that'd be nice. Yeah, you see how they got the peasants, so you could just recruit them immediately as troops. Not that I want them, but you could. There's a bunch more level ups for them. Already getting up. Pretty good. Yeah, 110 skill. Oh yeah, the next level, they're just solid. Look at that, 51 armor. Christ. Oh my lord. I will take that. Will I take that? I don't know that I will actually. For like 3 armor. I like the cloak. I'll keep the cloak. Better shield, that'll do. Don't need them. Well, that's good money. Easy money. Till we catch you. Right, where to? I'm thinking I would just replenish any of these losses I get. I replenish them with the noble Night's Watch troops if I can. Go to the car hold. Yeah, so then I can get, because they're archers then. Who are you? Are you any good? Not really. Oh, Realm Scouts. Which ones are these? Are they? Yeah, these are cheeky. These are quite nice. 7 grand though. That's all my money. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that. Don't want that. That's a grand. And also, yeah. You know what? I might actually take those Realm Scouts. Wool can go. That's a hell of a lot of grain. And you know what? Fuck it. Chuck that. Anything cheaper? Bit of wood. Beer, bit of meat. No, I don't need that much of that. Any like? Yeah, not really. Legendary 79. That's good damage. 62 reach, just not quite as good. Balanced weirwood. Mandalay shields. Are these still? Yeah. I played whatever the last time I played this, they took these shields out. They changed these into much smaller variants of that. So it's nice to see that's like back to being the massively oversized one. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna take them. I'll take them. Free cavalry. We'll get rid of a northern recruit. In fact, I have to get rid of one of these. Okay. Little stretch. Alright, yeah, not that guy, not interested. In fact, I will check out Dreadfort quickly just to see if there's any companions, because have I literally no, don't have any. I could do with having another person, either a good infantry guy to manage the sort of like front line. Oh, Rickard Karstark execution. Executed by Robb Stark for exacting his revenge on some young Lannister prisoners. One of which was Tommen Baratheon in the TV show. House Karstark's troops march back to the Carhold. Ah, so they're siding with Stannis, not necessarily siding with so I thought they ended up siding with the oh no, I think they side with the Lannisters after oh, who holds that? Oh yeah, it's the rebellion. They side with the Lannisters after the Red Wedding. I guess for now they're just he's pretty good. Although he's got custom armor on, so let me guess he's going to be like 27,500 or something. Or 155,000 for some goddamn reason. Oh well. What do we got? Somehow they got some camels up here. Fuck knows how they've managed to survive. Yeah, some new armor. Haven't seen that before. Not that much available that looks any good. Northern Sword, good damage. I don't mind these. Pretty good damage, good swing speed. Well, they're 5 grand. I don't really need a sword, and 5 grand is 5 grand. Let me get a couple. See if we can. Not that. Boost some morale by having some diversification, and yeah. Let's go up to the last half. See what's about. The who's boot. Actually, that's a free little level up fight. Keep the cavalry back. Send in these lads. Off you go. Have fun. I don't know why. It's just snowy, and I was expecting to see the wall somewhere, but no. Ah, it's a lovely sunset, sunrise, or whatever. Where's the enemy at? Oh, there they are. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. I'll take that. Ah, I think we lost one guy. Or did we? Maybe we just leveled up Steward a little bit. On we go. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, might be able to raid some villages. Could be quite good. Nah, nothing higher level. Shame about those pirates. Would have liked to have taken out some more of them. Oh, that's nice. Good damage on that. Anything worthwhile here? Nice bit of armor. Nope. Any cheap horses? Ah, that's a good price there. In fact, who gives a fuck about sea capacity? I want to basically buy until you start getting herding. My god, 70. No. That's ridiculous. Oh. Wow, I didn't think that would be that expensive. Huh. Alright, 3,000's worth. Well, round up to 20. Whatever. That was a confusion. I feel like I'm used to like late game where you just have limitless money to just buy yourself 50 horses in one go. Is this? No, it's not. In that case, 50, 70 in total. I'd like to fight somebody a little bit weaker than that. Let's see what's here. Is the castle? Does that count as a? Yeah, it does. Nice. The wall. That's 70. See, what is that? So is that the militia plus the villagers? I suppose the villagers don't really count as much like firepower. 40. That's a bit more manageable. I think we'll hold those cavalry back again just because they're not really needed.
Shoot at
In
them!
fact, was that 40v? 41? Yeah. Just let the infantry deal with it. Then get some level ups. Keep your shields up, lads. Fuck 'em up. Oh my god, they're throwing weapons. The sound of them is just crazy. In unison. Jesus. Get up on a little bit of throwing level. Boop. Ah, wrong side. Where are you going, you coward? Ooh. That's a lovely, nice little seaside scene. Lovely. Should be a nice bit of cash. Yeah, here we go. Now we're getting the proper lads. Nah, not much loot from that. Whoa! How much grain was that? Jesus. And I'll recruit one. Gotta be careful though, you raid these villages and you're sort of disorganized after, yeah, there you go, disorganized after a battle and then suddenly on the horizon, Jesus Christ, oh my god, yeah, that's exactly what I was worried about, fucking hell. Oh my god, there's not much going on up here then. If the entire fucking army, the entire Night's Watch just suddenly changed course. Jesus. What do we got? Yeah. Maybe I can afford one or 77. You know what? I think let's go with that. What do I want? I'm gonna go endurance. At some point, I'm gonna do some I'm gonna do some smithing. I'm gonna get that. I think I'm gonna let this be a nice big level up fight for the infantry again and the archers. Leave the cavalry. Although I do kind of want to level up the cavalry. Actually, no, that's not. The fucking village is not the place to be messing around with cavalry. A bit too narrow of a street. Fight with the lads. They're holding up pretty well. Flee, you cowards. That's all the farmers. My god, we lost. We didn't even lose a troop. We just had one knocked out. Is that a successful throw? Oh, who knows? Good. Oh. Ah, I wanted to see that pop up in the kill feed. That was a good one. Not a single actual loss. Very nice. 9 warlords now and 18 heroes. Fantastic. Don't feel like I need any of that. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful because I've got to somehow get north of the wall. Well, I've got to go through the wall without getting accosted. Oh, actually, yeah. I just assumed that I had lost, but no, of course I didn't. Right. I never know what to do with this. Weapon handling or armor weight. With armor weight. If it'll like speed us up a little bit on foot. I'm going to assume that all of the Night's Watch are on our way here. Although, screw it. Maybe it'll be okay. Mayhap. There we go. Leave the cavalry again. See if I can get in quick against the archers. Not quick enough. Ow. Eek. Oh my god, that's steep. Jesus Christ, this was a terrible mistake. Shield up. And then join with everyone else. Jesus, look at me. Cream crackered. Which one of you are enemies? Good lord. Into the villages now. Bonk. Ow. I mean, oh, no losses again. Love it. Here we go. Don't really have enough horses, but we'll get there soon. I'm going to hold on to that. Because that is okay. Right, we need some war mounts now. That's the thing with these northern nobles is you used to be able to, you know, turn troops into regular horses. So you only need the sort of initial regular tier of horses, but now we need them immediately up to the war mounts. Go away. Oh god. Oh. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the river as well. Right, we'll go over here then. Any war mounts for like not necessarily a rip-off price? Yes. And no. Unless, I mean, it's not like we're gonna get much cheaper down south. Let's chuck a bunch of that, and I'll take a couple at a rip-off price. To be fair, these shouldn't necessarily die too sort of quickly in battle. They should survive. I mean, they got tough enough armor at least. See, what's that? We need to find is a town, or I should say a city, that has a village that makes horses. And then there'll be some reasonable... Wow, the car, this Dreadfort is literally just wheat, wheat, wheat. There's wood and fur. Don't feel like the north is a very horsey kind of place, to be fair. Mormont's Keep. Ooh, whale oil. Interesting. I mean, what was over here? They didn't have any. No. Hard Home doesn't have any either. Yeah, we're going to be struggling for war mounts. Let's carefully go over here. See what's available. Oops, a daisy. Anyone? Snake Yi. Ooh. That's an interesting one. How much are you? Let me guess. Many, many monies. Yeah. More Realm Horse. I do like the Realm Horsemen, but I'm not actually using them yet. So they're... I mean, are they... Oh wait, Realm Horsemen. Oh, it's... Oh, they are a little bit higher level. But I mean, by the time they get that dunk helmet, nice. Yeah, they're still good armor, 42. Because they're not like plate exactly, but they're still very good. I don't think I don't really need them, to be fair. Yeah. Anything higher level? Nah. What have we got here then? That's a decent one. Not so much for the rest. Okay. Let's carefully see what's about. 78. Yeah, we'll take them. I think shield wall is always nice because I barely ever end up blocking, unless it's like a one-on-one fight. Barely end up know what direction to block. Let's go in. See if I can get into the archers first. Ooh, which way? Ow. And alley-oop. Ow! He shot really disrupted my whole charge there. God damn it. Ow. Oh, this was a bad idea. I made a terrible mistake. Goodbye. Ow. Where are my lads? Ugh. Oh, these are all the villagers. Oh, but they still hurt. Jesus. You know what? I'm done. I'm out. You guys can handle that. Or maybe. Yeah. Only 35 of them. Oh shit! That was. Hang on. I don't want the cavalry to get involved. Where are the cavalry? Way back, yeah. Just when you die, it sometimes the orders automatically just make everyone charge at once. That was a mistake. That's the problem when you accidentally fast forward a bit too quickly. You put yourself at risk a bit. Oh well. Oh, we lost a few there. What was that? Recruits, okay. Yeah, hero, that's a shame, but oh well. 20 level up, so. And to be fair, I could do with getting some of those fancy archers. That's a level for me. morale of parties is kind of good. The higher the morale, I'm pretty sure the quicker steward goes up. Gain party morale from food right. You know what, I'll put some more points in steward. Actually, you know what I do? I think I'm just gonna get some more of these northern heroes. Or noble northern lads. We lost out on those archers there. Oh well. Yeah, we could do with leveling up these cavalry a little bit, or some of the cavalry. Let's just let them deal with it. Fuck it. Because yeah, oof, spears with no shield is a little bit shit. Meanwhile, these mounted warlords, whoa. I'll just let them deal with it. Hopefully they can get some level ups. Oh, not a single kill from that initial charge is a little bit wild, not gonna lie. Come on lads, there you go. Maybe I'll do a little bit of throwing. Although, oof. I don't want to hit my own guy. That's a dick shot. Oh, well, I'm all out. Right, let's fast forward to him. Any level ups for the... Yeah, a couple of 3 scouts, that's good. I imagine that's... So they don't... Yeah, no shield there, but they get shield there. That's a very necessary upgrade. Oh, what was that noise? Oh. Your North troops ask if they can take charge of the cremation of the North in the enemy's ranks, declaring they feel their duty to their kin. Ah, we've had that one before. I don't really want to decrease morale that much. Do we want to be close-fisted? Ah, I feel like generous. We'll take the morale hit. Screw it. We'll have to just buy some more food. I like the idea of being generous and all that. Right, any more horses for sale over here before I try and sort of sneak my way north? One of them. How much are we going to get for all of this junk? Barely anything, Jesus. Actually, yeah, you can have a shitload of grain, and I'll have one of those. Cute. Right, that's maxed out, yeah. That's a couple of horses there. I think we want to try and... Actually, where are we at? Almost clan. I wonder if it's worth trying to sneak up into clan tier 2 and... Whoa! And then, yeah. What I would love is a large Night's Watch party. Night's Watch party that's all recruits. Hello. They're gonna get into the night fort, aren't they? Yeah. Do you want to get out of the night fort and then let me run you down? No. Jon Snow's here to ruin the fun. What's that army look like? Is that 1 million recruits, or is that like 47 archers? That's kind of terrifying. Edison, what have you got? Again, I'm not seeing... Yeah, elite rangers 32. Hell no. What about this guy? Is this... No, let's not push it. I've just built an army. It's like 2-to-1 ratio there. I don't think that's not a good fight. I just really want to try and get one of these like a straggler. Like, who are you? What have you got? Yeah, again, a lot of ranged. Although we could just barrel straight. I mean, Alistair Thorne was 69, of which 11 are recruits. I would take that fight, but nah, he's too close now. Again, not enough recruits for my liking. I want to see somebody with like, if they've got 100 troops in the whole army, there need to be at least like 30 recruits for me to have a chance. Much defenders back there yet? Yeah. Oh, a messenger approaches your party with a look of concern on his face. "My lord," he says, "I have news of great import. It is said that Stannis Baratheon has turned to a red priestess of R'hllor to aid in his bid for the Iron Throne. The rumors say that she wields great power and has convinced Stannis to resort to dark magic to defeat his own brother, Renly Baratheon. The messenger's words leave you with a sense of unease. You have made a choice. You have to make a choice. Will you attempt to intervene and put a stop to Stannis' actions, or will you sit back and let the events unfold? The outcome of this conflict may have far-reaching consequences for the realm." Ooh. Right, we need a good fight. Who are you? See, like 39 ranged. Like 20. I feel like the 20 cavalry could handle that. And then it's 35 infantry versus 37. I mean,
Who are you?
ooh.
Answer quickly.
I don't know why I tapped F5 to save. It's not like I can really save at that point. Could do. Or not. Right, let's see what we can do. I think the cavalry will come with me, and we'll charge down the archers, and hope for the best. It's quite a long loading screen on this one. Oh, there we go. Right. I don't think it would really make much of a difference being on. Oh, I can barely put them there anyway. You guys get shield walled up just in case we we don't manage. We only got 2 archers anyway. It'll be me and the cav. Right. Oh, this is a strange map. Oh, we're at the wall again. See, are they gonna? Oh, they're not gonna. Are they gonna? Hang on. Are they coming towards us or? Yeah, they're coming towards us, right? They do have cavalry. I did kind of forget about the cavalry. Let me come back here and think for a second. I want to get their archers like separated. For now, let's do some damage to these guys. Eek! Ow! Shouldn't have done that. Rookie mistake. Can we just take out these 2? Oh my god, we lost. Oof.
Cavalry! After me!
What did we lose there? Oh, Realm Scout. Okay, that's kind of fine.
At them!
I think honestly we're just gonna have to like just charge and smash through these archers. Just brute force it. Oh, I think that was a mistake. Because they do have a lot of infantry. And they can sort of just take down our cavalry. Yep, okay. Keep going. At least the archers have now separated. Oh, there we go. Looks like the infantry's handling their infantry just fine. It's these archers, that's the problem. If these archers are like left alone to shoot for too long, then that's bad news. Throw some spears. Ooh, unsuccessfully. Oh, looks like it's okay. It's absolutely fine. I got really worried there for a second. I really shouldn't have just charged all the cavalry in just like that, but I just wanted to see if I could like distract everything and let the infantry. Ah, they handled it. Oh, you guys can. Everyone just charge. What did we actually lose there? 3 mounted warlords. Yeah, that. Yeah, we could have not done with that. These realm horsemen. Yeah, the realm horsemen didn't really hold up. Let's see. Do I actually no? I don't want these. Although, I'll hold on to them for now. Actually, see where we're at. See if we can sell them. Fancy gloves. I'll take it. Anything else? Not really. Haven't had a flag this whole time. A banner. Which is odd, I think. Yeah. Oh. An extra thing as the civilian outfit. Oh man, I thought that was going to be a lot worse than it was. I thought all of the cavalry was just going to get melted there. But panicked a little bit. Can I get... Actually, did we... yeah, new clan tier. So, let's... 1200. I'm going to skip the Realm Horseman that time. Although... no, I'll leave it. I'm going to go and get some Northern Heroes. Sell all that. Sell a bit of grain and see if I can... get some odds and sods. Where am I at? 70 athletics for that. Where am I at on athletics? 66. This is an interesting pick. I always pick stout defender here because my logic here is if I'm attacking someone, technically there shouldn't really be a time where I'm attacking someone that I don't think I can beat. So therefore I don't need a buff when I'm attacking. But if I'm defending, technically the only time I'd ever be defending would be if the enemy thinks that they're stronger than me. So the only time you would need a sort of power up would be defender. Also the recruitment rate of tier 4 plus, that's kind of handy. But yeah, that's my sort of logic on that. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Right, we're gonna have to go and do it. Oh, morale and generous. Yeah, we'll take some morale. Some free apples. Let's go and do a little loop of recruitment, and then we'll actually head north of the wall. We'll have to go down. We'll do that same loop as before. See if there's anything new for sale. Some horses, maybe. Don't really have that many to level up yet. Whoa, who are you? Moon Brother Tribesman, 40. Let's see what they are. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay. A lot of throwing axes. Not much armor. And then the woodsman. The berserkers would be a problem. Woodsman, nah, not as much. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe I just don't need that travel right now. See if there's anything in here. Any good priced war mounts? Yeah, there's a couple. I'll get 6. Bit pricey, but hey ho. Fish is worth some good cash. Anything cheap? Not really. Wow. Winterfell is starving currently, so bad luck for them, I guess. Also, quick check. How are the kingdoms? Whoa! North is very strong. And I'm sure there's nothing that will ever happen that will change that. Probably. Freefolk. Freefolk, a little bit stronger than the Night's Watch. Anyone in here? Nope. Hide, spear, don't care. Anything interesting? Any like... Ooh. With what now? Oh, I just want to look at it. That is certainly something. Good lord. Wow. Seaman? Hey? Ooh, cheeky. You know what? Fuck it. It's a slight upgrade, and it's kind of funny. Just blue. We'll go with it. Also, I'm not liking how these boots are just... Although, they are lordly, that is quite nice. Ah, we'll leave it for now. Any good mounts for a good price? No. We got... You know what? I'm half tempted. Well, I don't really need the money, but... I feel like I could do a quick little... Ooh, maybe not that much, but... It'd level up my trade if I spend 5 grand there. Because they've got plenty of food stocks. Winterfell's starving. So I should get a good price. And if you get a good price, good profit, then levels up your trade skill. Of course, I'm stopping them from starving, which is, you know, fine. That'll do. How much have I got? Like 80 left over. Look at that, 10 grand. That's... I don't know that I really made that much, but definitely leveled that up. Probably do equipment. Long term, it's going to be equipment we're selling, let's be honest. Ah, it's a nice little trade mission. On to Horseshoe. And Sheep's Head. Which is a fish, I believe. Which really complicates things. Here we go. I do still want to get a couple of those noble tier. In fact, yeah, maybe that'll do for now. I want to get some noble tier archers. Should be nice. Although, now I'll get as many noble youths as I can, many of these, and then in leveling them up, a few of them will end up dying. And I'll see if I can replace those with the archers. Oh, Renly has died. A messenger approaches your party, his face pale and voice trembling. "My lord, I bear dark tidings," he stammers. Renly Baratheon has been slain in his camp by a shadowy wraith. The whispers claim that the wraith bore the visage of Stannis himself. In the wake of this tragedy, In the wake of this tragedy, Renly's bannermen have pledged their fealty to Stannis, who now controls Storm's End. The turn of events leaves you pondering your next move. I mean, of course it does, because I'm in literally the other side of the world, but hey-ho. Stannis' newfound power could make him a valuable ally, or it could be used against you, should his ambitions go unchecked. Will you hold Stannis accountable for his actions, or join forces with him to seize the opportunities this new alliance may offer? Who knows? Who even cares? No, I'm joking. Let's have a look how that does. Just refresh that. How is... drag 16,000. Wow. I'm sure nothing is going to happen that's going to change that. Anyway. Ooh, some Illyria. I'm just waiting for these stats to go away so I can actually see what his... There you go. So, you know what, this guy could run a caravan decently. Other than that, could do a bit of blacksmithing. Yeah. Viserys as well, a Valerian called Viserys. Valara. I mean, I keep saying like I want to hold out for someone better than that, but we're not really finding anyone better than that. God damn. 3 grand for that. That's a good price. I'm gonna take that. 3 grand, that's a good price for that. Some lordly... Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you need to keep an eye out. All of these legendary, lordly stuff. Great. Great value. You know what? Screw it. I'm just getting some boots because I'm sick of looking at those weird buggy boots. Ooh, look at that. That's a cheeky one. No, I might... Oh, that's the bolt and shield that... Yeah, now I see. I was wondering earlier that another patch I played, they got rid of the big bolt and shield in favour of that, but it's still in the game. Is that the one? No, kite shield. I want the long one. You know what? I'll take a spike shield though. What's the Mormont shield like? That's quite nice. It's expensive. It's very, very expensive. I'm gonna have to pass on that. Food, grain. We'll just get more grain. It's nice and cheap. Outside of that though, that will do. We are a little bit, well, not really broke, but we got some upgrade. Nice bit of armor upgrade at least. Just go and check if there's anyone home in the car hold. Oh, market manipulation. What's this? As you come into town, the merchant Baron the Brewer makes you an offer. Isn't that Baron? Isn't that from Tolkien? The Baron the Brewer makes you an offer. Local merchants are on edge, awaiting an incoming caravan from Carhold. If you claim that you found its wreckage looted by bandits, the price of goods would rise considerably. Oh, excuse me. He offers to pay you 1,000 dinars in addition to whatever extra you can make by selling your own wares once the prices rise. So we get demand, get some trade XP, and get some money. We could be impulsive, but get more money and XP. We could erupt in anger for all to see. Or I'm thinking we get... I'm just looking at the trade XP, honestly. I'll take some trade XP. Does that... Are we anywhere near? No. That force march, not that we have the morale to do the force march, but hey ho. And there's nobody home in the tavern. What else we got? I can't really afford anything actually. But no. We aren't over. No, it's just the ship, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Let's see if we can get some. I think we want to get some archers now. And then see if we can sneak back north. Any archers? 1. Yeah, slim pickings. Very carefully. 2. Yoink. Whoa, that's an army. Queenstown, is that? That's Castle Black, so that'll just be regular troops. Yeah. Could raid it, but... What do you have? 26 recruits. Let's go this way. Let's just take all that we can there. You know what? I'm thinking this is this might be a fight against Fredard.
Halt. Before we fight, I would know your name.
I'm Johnny. Johnny for the Freefolk. Hint it, you bastard. Surrender, coward. So what do they actually have? So they got a lot of regular soldiers. Crossbows. They've got a couple of protectors of the realm. I mean, elite, yeah. So there's a lot of elite crossbows. So basically, you just got to smash through them. Keep the shield wall up on the infantry, and try and ooh, we got a hilltop. I'll take a hilltop. My archers up here. 16. We got less cavalry than we had before. Right, I want to get off to the flank. In fact, we could sit behind these rocks. And now they're just coming. I thought they were going to keep going towards the infantry, but they just turned to go towards the cavalry. I want the infantry to get... Okay, so now I want you guys to smash through these archers. Down the line. That's a slow down. Whoop. That was a bit of a higher jump than I thought. Ow. Hoping my infantry's throwing some axes out. Sucks. I feel like I could do with a little bit of a punchier weapon. It's like a polearm, a swingable polearm. That's the classic. But maybe I will do a bit of blacksmithing. I mean, at some point I'm going to need to really like start building up some cash to get the for when we need to start recruiting people onto our cause. Yeah, we smash through them. I think the infantry is very handy, having the throwing weapons, shielded, spears, sword, throwing weapon, the whole shebang. You can just stand there, hold the line. Nice. What's even left? Cavalry. Let's blob up. Oh, they're fleeing. Not bad. 4 losses. Couple of recruits. Northern hero. That's alright. And a recruit again. Lovely. Yeah, fuck off. I'll take the lot. We'll sell them to the highest bidder. I mean, feels a bit weird being a ooh, that's not bad. Right, you know what, I'll take that just because it matches. Fuck it. And there's only 1 less armor, so I'll take, although those are more, I mean those are literally, but whatever, who cares. This is a matching outfit, kind of looks neat. I could get the cape, but I feel like the bear pelt works. I am now basically in the Night's Watch. Anyway, we're going to go and ransom 30 Night's Watch soldiers at the nearest town. After last half. What do we got? Level up, riding. I'll put a point in leadership. Nice bit of influence as well. Look at that, 3 grand. Oh, who's this? Oh, yeah. I mean, this guy is guaranteed to be cheap, to be fair. And you know what? I'm going to take him. He's got terrible stats in the grand scheme of things, but fuck it. I'm taking him because he's going to be cheap. We better be cheap. He's got nothing on. There you go, 400 bucks. I'll take him. I'll take him. He's terrible, but actually, yeah, that's pretty shit. Surely I've got some goodies for you. How about a bit of that? He can be part of the Night's Watch as well. Night's Watch cloak. Not really the official Night's Watch helmet. Fuck it, have that. And you can have a regular sword, I guess, balanced. That'll do. Little heater shield. You got any? I mean, a bit of bow and arrow, maybe. A little bit of the old bow and arrow. Which sounds like it's Cockney rhyming slang for sparrow or something. Bit of the old bow and arrow. You can. I mean, you could get a pretty good bow, like a masterwork longbow, which is not that much better than anything else. How about a masterwork woodland longbow? You know what? Fuck it. Let's treat him well. Let's give him something special. A large bag of something burning arrows. Oh, I thought that would be on fire, but you know what? As he's on foot, I feel like giving him an axe or something. What else? What? Yeah, maybe not a legendary one. Oh, 2-handed. Is he any good? Little bit of good. I'd rather him have a 1-handed, to be fair. Let's give him that. A large one of them, and a shield that's got a little bit more health, just in case. Although let's not go mad here. Let's get a spiked shield. Fuck it. 2.5 grand to kit out my friend here. He's going to be an infantry guy. Yeah, athletics better. He will manage either archers. Well, you can do either, to be honest. Depends on what I've got more of. Nice. The rest of that getting sold. Got any horses for a good price? For me? I really want to spend 8 grand on them. And then sheep you can have. A bit of grain. How much fish have I got? We'll buy a weird little mix of things. Keep the morale up, fuck it. Sold everything. How many scouts is that? 7 for 4 grand. How much? 7. Ah, it's just, it's meant to be. Right, let's see if we can sneak my way back north. I think the key here is to see who is currently. Nobody's in Castle Black, so it's because if it said that there's like a, you know, somebody, Jon Snow with 200 troops in Castle Black, I imagine that he'd be able to just quickly sneak out as I try and. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. What have they got there? Oh, not too bad. Right, I think we're in a good position now to actually. I mean, we can become a vassal now, in fact. If we get the money flow sorted out a little bit. Do a little bit of blacksmithing. Probably have to bounce between. Or maybe, well, we go to Hardhome and try and ping between there and Driftwood Hall to do a bit of blacksmithing. Let's go over to Hardhome. Just to sort of wrap this up over in Hardhome. Because nothing bad ever happens in Hardhome. It's perfectly fine. Dick Crab, hey, classic. What a lad. Basically like the guy that I've just got, but better. Great. And he doesn't cost much either, does he? I didn't actually mean to do that, but that's okay. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. He's on side now. Ah, he is literally just a better version of this guy. Same sort of stats. But better. You know, I could give him that, but I kind of want that. Right, we'll figure that out next time. I'm going to call it there. I'll do for now. We've managed to get to Clan Tier 2 in the first session. Got a nice bit of army. Old Johnny Freeman. We've got Gorus the Restless, without his gear that I've spent lots of money on, of course. And Dick Crab, who I'm sure Who was Dick Crab again? Was he in the books? Was he one of those people that Brienne ended up bumping into or something? I feel like was he the guy that Brienne bumped into at the same time as that night, and then something happened in a cave against some bandits or something? God knows. I'm gonna have to read it again. Anyway, let's have a quick save there, and that'll do it for today. So, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to subscribe, whack a like, comment, whatever, anything, and yeah, have a lovely day.